Hey, so I'm Talcerase, this is Mekazoo, and I have one question for our host before we get started. I want to know who's in charge of the music playlist, and I want to know why there's no Mekazoo soundtrack in that playlist. It is a crime against humanity to not have this soundtrack in there. I mean, just listen to this music right now.
Okay. I do want to explain myself on this a little bit. I think I put one Mekazoo song in there. But I think the issue was a lot of the songs for the soundtrack were copyrighted.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But no, it's a really good soundtrack.
Oh, hands down, you know. I think I may have bought... I think the only reason I picked up this game, like continued it from start to finish and picked it up as a speedrun, was the soundtrack alone. I think I was telling people, you know, every game has a soundtrack where you have like banger tracks, you have those good tracks, and you have those forgettable tracks. Mekazoo's soundtrack is all around a banger. Also, before we do get started on the run here, do we have an update on the incentives by chance?
Oops, the site's under a lot of pressure right now. Oops, that's apparently the update. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's what I said during intermission, which I assume you didn't hear, but everyone else did. 5 with the Universe is at $71 of $90, and the Dillo Inferno bonus stage doesn't have anything yet. So $75 to that. But you said we have until the end of the run. So
yeah.
That's a couple hours still. We have some time.
Yeah, we have quite a bit of time. If at any point that we do hit the incentive, I am willing to do the incentives during the run. So feel free to chime in whenever we hit those incentives, if we hit them, as I stall for time to log into speedrun.com to maybe hit the incentive myself.
When we hit them, right, chat? When we hit them.
Yeah, it's not an if, it's a when.
Yeah, I'll be sure to hop in whenever.
Okay.
Right, we're all ready to go.
Alright, so time begins on the new file here. That's why it's sitting at 0%. And so, I'll give a countdown here. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And off we go. So we will be introduced to our first character here, the Armadillo, or as I will sometimes refer to him as Sonic's cousin, because it's a blue sphere that rolls. That's the only reason.
I mean, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. I mean, you're playing as a blue character fighting robots.
As someone who made Sonic in Smash, I can confirm it's the same thing.
It basically is. Then, now I'm thinking about it, that's probably the same as Mega Man.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly. They're both blue guys that fight robots. So, before I forget, I want everyone to see this stage right here. Commit it to memory. Because this won't be the last time we see this. Or will it? I guess only time will tell. So we're just zooming through the stage here. I affectionately call those circle things there. Oh. You know, that's the second time I've done that where I bounced, and I don't know what's causing that bounce. But we're gonna fly through the stage here, going through to on-rail transitions. Going through all the... There's that loop-de-loop. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm telling ya. So, I will say, I thought about doing another incentive for this game, but I wasn't comfortable enough to do it. At least not yet. So this game effectively only has 2 buttons. It's basically A, B, and I think the bumpers do the same buttons, are basically the same thing. And then X, Y, and the triggers are the same. So effectively, you could play this one-handed. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but the option's there. So we're coming up to the first boss already. We already got introduced to him through the first cutscene. We're gonna come over here. First phase, he does one tongue. As soon as he bounces over, we're gonna roll up to drop the bomb. That is what we will effectively call fast cycle. If you miss that, it's not a huge deal, as I hit myself with a bomb. If you see me bouncing all over the place, it's because the controls are a little slippery. Are you kidding me? I have never died on this boss, except in a casual playthrough. Also, if chat wants to keep track of number of deaths for me, including any restarts, I am willing to donate, depending on how much my bank will allow, anywhere between $1 and $3 per death. Oh, I went too early on that. Oh. Oh. I have never had this much stress on a first world boss. We'll just chill down here. So each phase, the frog launches his tongue one extra time. Usually at to where you were last standing. Or sitting, chilling, whatever you want to call it. And now we're into the cutscene here, showing the frog's gonna die. After each time you beat a boss, you will get a blue sphere. Or you'll see the red guy die, and then the blue sphere, showing you what the, at least for this guy, what he does with the, what I will continue saying as the circle things. So, the frog will launch himself, and as we're back in the pod room here, his little device turns blue, showing that we've unlocked him. And now we are going to swing like we are Donkey Kong, until there's no more things to swing from. So after each world, after you beat boss, you'll come back to this stage as the boss that you just defeated, and then we'll come into the hub room here, where after each boss, a new cannon unlocks to the new world. And as we see here, if you didn't know the name of the game already, you get Mekazoo again. It's going to go through a little cutscene here showing you each of the cannons, which is each of the levels. I swung too hard there. We'll go to the first level here, and we're going to basically treat this level like the floor is lava for the most part. So as soon as we start swinging at the start, we're basically not going to touch the ground for quite a while. As we go flying here. If you look in the top left corner of the game, you'll see a timer there. That just kind of shows you the time that you're on for the level for each checkpoint. And for that first one, being at 14-15 seconds is pretty good. Oh. Don't know what happened there. We'll fly over here. We're going to drop down. Grab the fly and fly over. We're gonna go into cannons.
I'm seeing a $20 donation from Marquita in here saying, let's vibe with the universe. So that means exactly what it sounds like it means.
Oh boy, we're gonna vibe with the universe. In case if no one's... In case you're not following me on Twitter, I made the comment about that incentive, vibing with the universe. I'm more nervous about that incentive than the entire run of Mekazoo. Just because it's so tricky. And I'll explain more on that later. So this is what we call the switcher here. At any given time, you can have up to 2 animals based on the stage. So now, because we have 2 animals here, we have the armadillo and the frog. And we're going to start the stage, the buddy code. Exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be using both of the animals here, the frog and the armadillo, to complete the level. And now, one thing I should note, there are 4 medals per stage that you can get. I'll back up. There's technically 5, but most of the first world 5th medals are not unlockable right now. And that's because the 5th medal is a secret switcher. Oh shoot! Please, okay. Well, there's another death. So the secret switcher will only unlock if you have the specific animals that it's for. The other 4 medals are completing the level start from finish, completing the level start from finish without dying, killing all of a specific enemy, which in this case is going to be the slugs, and beating the level in a certain amount of time. Oh. And so there's a couple levels later on. Oh, shoot. Thought I could get up there. Gotta start over. Another death. There's a couple stages later on that get a little trickier. They're... Are you kidding me? What is... And this is also why I gave a, 2-hour time limit for my estimate on this. Even though my PB is, 1 hour 37, and I could probably save an extra 10 minutes on that. But it's for, little mistakes here. Ooh. So, got her there. So I'm going through killing a couple enemies to get the blue spheres. You only get 2 hits in each stage. Collecting the blue spheres... Oh, are you kidding me? Collecting the blue spheres will... get you your second hit back. It's basically regenerating a shield. We're gonna take this... There we go. We can try this again. I lost my train of thought. As we go through the stage here. Yeah, so I get... There's a couple backup medals I get, just because there are stages near the end that I just have trouble getting all of the stages that I need. Or all the medals I need, not the stages. So getting the backup medals just helps with that. The reason I need the medals is because you need 50 medals in order to get to the final boss. And there's checkpoints through each world too. Like, for example, the first world boss you need 3 medals, and then I think you need 10 for the second world. And it's like 20 for the third world, and I think 31 for the fourth world, something like that. So just having extra medals in there helps. And there's that level. And I didn't beat it in the time, so I am actually a medal short, which is not good. That is not good at all. So I should actually have 7 medals by now. Fortunately, because of some time constraints, I missed that one. So we're gonna try to get some backup medals here and there. If you guys remember the title screen music, it's actually the... No, I take that back. It's not Vagrant Minds. It might be... I am confusing myself with the soundtracks now. So, like in the last stage, we are trying to kill 15 of a specific enemy. In this case, it's going to be the wasps. Last stage was slugs. Some stages, there's actually one stage later on that we will be killing all the flies. The only way to really know which one it is to play the level and then kill the enemies as you see them. Or if you play a level, it'll allow you to check the stats for the medals in between. Didn't get that skip there. There's like a small skip where I can swing from the circle thing to the cannon directly. It's a little difficult to do. I've only done it once in my entirety. Flying through the cannons, grabbing the flies. Nope. Okay, we're backup strats. Everyone loves backup strats, right? Alright, so that's the last of those, and we're at the end of the stage. Convenient that they put 6 of the 15 wasps in one spot. And so I got all 4 medals there, thankfully. So I technically should be at 11 medals. I'm only at 10. It's okay. We got some time. We got some backup strats.
We got some donations.
That's good to hear.
Heck yeah. There's $5 from Levon Firestorm who says, choo choo. So if you listen closely, you could maybe hear the donation train coming. Which is good, because we gotta meet that bonus stage incentive. $75.
We can do it. I am so not prepared for that, but I am so ready for it.
I feel that.
So, our first boss here is the Wallaby. We hit him 3 times. And each time he's going to spawn enemies. The faster you kill the enemies... Oh, I went too far down. The faster you kill the enemies that spawns after he gets hit... the faster you get on to the next phase. There we go. So we're just going to chill up here for now until the enemies spawn. We're going to fall down. Get them all. The blue spheres are going to appear there. The stage is actually falling down as we see it. I missed on that. There we go. So we got the third hit. You'd be like, but where's the cutscene? They like to play out the death animation a little. So just like the frog, we see the red ball there. It's gonna break apart. Or disappear. And as you see, it's kind of bouncing. And so now we are the Wallaby. It's one of the lesser-known Beatles songs. And just like that, we have completed World 1. So, on that screen, you probably noticed that there is a B button to skip and an A button to continue. If you mash both of them too quickly, you can actually soft lock on that screen. I learned that the hard way in a run. And just like when we beat the frog, we're now the Wallaby. Goo goo gajoo. And now, there's a second cannon. And we're gonna go to the Kaleidoscope Caverns. So now it's gonna showcase the world again. And now we are gonna bounce through what we shall call Minnesota in winter. Or 8 months of the year, more accurately.
Yeah, that looks about right.
I will say, I'm surprised that we don't have much on the ground right now, and we're almost Thanksgiving.
Well, we did.
We did, but then it decided to warm up. Oh, too fast. So, right there, I did a quick switch. I did that switch to reset the animation. Gotta thread the needles. And that just saves about a second, give or take. So it's kind of similar to the first world. We're basically playing this first level as just our new guy. And I honestly think they do that just so they kind of get used to the controls of the new animal. I didn't bounce hard enough on that. Now I'm bouncing too hard. I just cannot make up my mind on this. So, the one good thing about this game, in terms of the enemies, is that if you just run into them, they don't actually hurt you. You just kind of bounce off of them. Kind of like that. But now we're going to turn into the armadillo, and we are going to go back into the tube. So you can actually go a little too fast there, and you'll actually kind of clip through that tube and actually get hurt. Which isn't a big deal, but it can be nerve-wracking. So, similar to earlier, I'm going to rapidly switch between the animals there to break the walls quicker. And we are going to skip this tube, because as you see, it goes for quite a while. Oh, you know what? I probably could have gotten through that. Without having to switch there. And that's the first level, called Spelunkaby. And as you see there, we got the 3 medals. We got to complete the level. So you're always guaranteed 1 medal, which is nice. It sucks that later on you kind of have to go back and play levels, if you play this casually, to get the required medals for all the bosses and stuff. But what can you do? So, I'm actually going to do a bonus stage here. I also like to live dangerously. Speedrunner's life, right? You gotta do the risky strats. And then do the backup here. So, as you see here, it's just a... Oh, this is not good. Oh! Nope. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. We're kind of safe. Kind of. Got the big saws coming in. At least the stage is kind enough to show you where everything is. And at least there's a cannon. And here comes the saw. Patel, what are you doing? There goes the cannon! Well... I thought I was out of the way for that. Well, we can just watch this stage again. My bad. So, the joke there was that, I gotta restart. If you go into that first cannon, you only get one of the medals, and that's completing the stage. After that cannon gets destroyed, 3 more of the wasps appear, which you need in order to get the second medal. Can't believe I did that.
Well, in the meantime, our donation train continues with Gooby donating $5, saying choo choo.
Choo-choo.
And Focus Sight following that up with $4. And he says, hey, thanks so much for having me, Midwest Speed Fest. Always a pleasure working with you all, and then discovering I can almost PB when I run off for 4 hours of sleep. Can't wait to help out more tomorrow. Keep donating, pals. Thank you, Focus.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna try this again. First try, right? But there goes the cannon! Well, can't beat the level now. Anna! And there's the cannon. And we got 2 backup medals, so now I am 1 medal ahead, which is good. I do have 1 more easy medal to get later on in the run. I'm just hoping that I won't necessarily need it. Now let's see if we can get down here. Okay. And we're gonna go to the Emerald Underbelly here. This again is a stage we're only gonna get 3 medals. I will say the enemy medal in this is the killing all the spiders. Only reason I know that is because I did that in my casual play. Destroy all the rocks, come up, hit the switch, and down we go. So the metal parts that are breakable are only breakable by a strong force, which right now is only our wallet. Later on we'll have some. Spoilers alert. Spoiler alert. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? I must have just hit the right frame, the right pixel. Come up here. So if you play this casually and want to go for the spiders, there is 1 spider right here, which as you may have caught a glimpse of was coming down right as I got into the tube. That one is the easiest to miss. And I will say, unfortunately, there are like no guides for this game. So now we're gonna have, I think, stalactites falling down. Bounce off those, and we go into the cannon. And that is that.
Quack.
You may have heard just a quack sound. I forgot to mute my splits. I did just gold that by like a minute and a half.
That's one heck of a gold split.
Yeah, I'll say. So Icy Hot, this is the next stage. I think this is the final stage that we get the 4 main medallions. There is one more stage we do get 4 medals in. Not including the backup medals. So in this one, we gotta get the flies. Just like that. We're gonna swing off of him. Bounce. And this is actually gonna be like a slight skip. Because normally what would happen there is you would hit that bottom switch. And that would bring the other switch down. Nope. We gotta go down. But luckily you can get enough momentum to swing up. I will say this stage is pretty aesthetically pleasing. That's a fireball. That's a fireball. That's a death. I actually got off cycle there. Normally when I get there, the fireball is just shooting out, but that one would already reached its peak. Never really got off cycle with that. At least not that bad. How many more excuses can I come up with in this run as to why I'm bad? At least we get to see the pretty level of it. Always look on the bright side of things, right? Down we go. I'm giving you strange looks because I'm just like, something's happening here that I'm not used to. Whoop. Okay. Didn't think I was gonna make that, but I'll take it. So we're gonna fall down here because there are 2 flies down there, as well as a crystal. The crystals don't do anything in this speedrun. However, they are used to unlock cosmetics. Oh shoot! I forgot about the fly over here. That's okay. Planned. So now we're in a volcano. And we beat the stage. So that is a very stressful level, just because at the end there are 5 flies, and I don't know if you guys could hear, but after you launch out of that final cannon to near the end of the level, there's actually a delay in which your controls aren't actively working. So I tried switching, but I was still in that cooldown. So, squash before the crush. We're gonna have... This is the 3rd boss, so it's gonna be the 4th animal here. It's gonna be Panda. So he's gonna put his paw down. As soon as he puts the paw down, we're gonna fly up. We're gonna bounce up to get the... knock the bomb down. And now it's just a waiting game to get on to the next part of the stage. Which now, instead of just the kangaroo, I need to get... okay. So the one downfall to some of these bosses is that they can still hurt you after you hit them. And now we're Wallaby only. Are you kidding me? Okay. Round 2. Fight. So the lava does have a little bit of a higher hitbox than I usually expect. So at least we get to see the boss again. In the meantime, also, there is an interesting glitch whenever you do a boss that has the switcher transformations. And that's if you get the switcher and then die, it actually does not display the animals that you're transforming into. It still works. You just don't know. You just don't see what's gonna happen. Like right there. What am I gonna be? I am the wallaby. I don't think I got the... Oh, I did get the timing right on that. Okay. And now we get the little cutscene. And this has been World 2. Can you believe it? We're already 2/5 of the way through the game. So the panda can climb up walls and on ceilings. As well as float, apparently. So as you see there, we've got 4 out of the 5 animals. Oh, power outage. Spooky. So that just means we have one more world, right? But Tal, you just said you're 2/5 of the way through, and that was only the second world. What does that mean? It means this bird is angry. So just like every other world, we start back in the pod room here as the newly acquired animal. It's actually just quicker to run to the right with the bear. So with the bear, each of the circle things, and much like the frog does, you can swing through it. The armadillo can launch from it. The wallaby gets platforms that he can bounce off based on the arrow. It just turns into a little pole that the bear can kind of use as a ledge grab, which will kind of come in handy in a bit. This world actually features the first big skip of Mekazoo, which will happen right after we beat Cactus Canyon. The skip actually skips an entire level. So, in each world, you play through 3 levels and then go to a boss. In this world, you can actually skip the second level and go straight to the third. Which ends up saving about, give or take, 4 minutes. The bear can also ground pound, as you can see there. Normally I grab onto the ceiling, but apparently the bear does not want to. Climb around. The bear is being very slippery. Ground pound all the way down, and as you can kind of see there, the cannon's all the way down, so it's teaching you that you have to use the bear to grab onto everything. So there's the first instance of the circle thing being a ledge grab for the bear. And we are going to drop here to avoid that. The animation also completely plays out. So if the bear looked a little weird there, that's because, yeah, the animation was playing out. I'm gonna fly up and ground pound. I'm gonna go all the way down to get the kangaroo, wallaby, whatever you want to call it. Bounce off that wall and quickly transform, and you can actually grab the bear, or grab the wall as the bear, which then allows you to kind of skip the puzzle-esque thing there. And now we are the armadillo, and as Sonic, we are gonna just speed our way through the level. We gotta go fast. transform into the bear to grab this. The good thing about the bear is that he does take a little bit more to actually hurt, so the little wasps don't actually hurt the bear. The small ones, I should say. There are bigger wasps later on. So here comes the first skip, as I need to wipe the nose. I will say, living in a basement in Minnesota is not the best idea. So right here, we are going to fly. How are we going to do that? We are going to start the Bear NASA program. Oh, it's a frame perfect trick. And we're going to try to launch ourselves way up. So this gear would raise that platform down there. There we go, we got it. Raises the platform to get to the next stage. There's actually the bonus stage. And we're going to come down here to the third stage, and look at that. We're almost at the boss of this world. So this stage we are getting 4 medals, however, we're not killing all the enemies. If you remember what I said earlier, there are 5 medals per stage, however, some stages don't have them available. And that's because they are what we call the secret switcher. In order to get the secret switcher in the stage, you have to have the animal combination unlocked. Oh boy, here we go. Indiana Jones this. The game does lag a little bit right there. That is not the stream. But yeah, as I was saying, the secret switcher allows you to kind of beat the stage in a unique way. Sometimes it makes it easier, sometimes it makes it harder. This stage does make it a little harder, in my opinion. We're gonna come up here. We're not gonna switch to the frog and bear. We don't want to say it's armadillos. We gotta go fast. We're taking an alternate route. So down here is where the secret switcher is. And just like that, we are no longer the bear and armadillo. The bear and frog. Oh, I need to hit this. It's always a tight squeeze right there. So we're gonna try to beat this platform before it turns, because it would smash us. Come down here and avoid the oil. We're gonna grab the other circle thing that comes down, and we're just gonna dangle it. I don't know if I like my choice of word of dangle there. We're gonna fall down here, and as the wallaby, we're gonna bounce over here. And we're gonna climb the wall. So there is a small speed tech. I've never been able to completely figure it out, but I can actually get a speed boost as the bear. And it's some kind of frame perfect thing. I've just never been able to figure it out. So we're gonna bounce our way to the last of the stage using these ramps. And we're in the cannon. You're probably
So I'm going to interrupt you quick here. You may have noticed that we just hit $1,000 raised. Synac jumped in with a $129 donation and just says, hey, thank you so much, Synac. What? $1,000 raised. Let's go.
Let's do it. Also, in the interruption of that, you may have heard another quack sound. I got another gold. That was about a 3-minute gold on that stage. I'm just lowering my sum of best here, all the way.
3-minute golds, $1,000 raised. Let's get some hype in the chat. That's
let's get
incredible.
This hype. Unfortunately, the armadillo just gets straight up murdered here by the bird. So, sad face. So, but they did need another boss. We never did fight the armadillo as a boss. So, here we go. I will say that armadillo, pretty dope. And his boss music is probably the best in the game. Oh god. Oh god. It's also probably, I would probably say this is the second hardest boss. If I could actually get through it. If it tells you anything. I usually compare it against my worst, because I never like seeing time loss. My PB on this boss is 3 minutes. My worst time is like 12. If that tells you how much of a wide range this boss can give me. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. So whenever he gets into the oil, he gets hurt. Or he gets stuck, I guess is the correct word. And we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna kill some enemies. We're gonna come over here again, because we got that part open for him. Bounce off of him. I'm gonna wait till he... Oh, that's right, he launches things on fire when he does that. Ugh. Okay. I gotta climb fast. At least I can get my second hit back. We're gonna come over here and land on this platform. Because you're like, well, where do we go next? Are you kidding me? I got hit by something. So, in this middle area, he's gonna go around quite fast. Very dusty. And he's gonna uncover a couple platforms for us. And we are gonna hit him. And we straight up murdered the armadillo a second time in the span of 4 minutes, give or take. And the bear's just like, what is that? What's going on? So as you see, the armadillo is rolling around, and now we're the armadillo again. But that bird is not happy. So this is probably the only time we actually kind of get a glimpse of what the next world's gonna be like, as you see the bird flying off to this city. Which can only mean we are going to the big city next. Also, they did title that level Breaking Bad. Because we are the armadillo, it actually gives us a combo on that. So we're the armadillo frog, and we have our fourth cannon. This world is probably the hardest in the game. So, it's also got some pretty chill music. I will throw that out there. The reason I say it's one of the hardest is because some of the time trial medals that we have to get are very tight. And I'll kind of mention those as we go. So, first stage here, there is actually a first... there's actually one of our first out of bounds, which will be right away. I don't remember who said it. They said it earlier in the marathon, but it's not a good speedrun unless if you have an out of bounds. So I think that classifies this as a good speedrun right there. And we're just gonna be a frog on a train for a bit. Don't worry, that won't be the only time I... Okay. I see how you're gonna be. I see how you're gonna be, Mekazoo. Gotta restart the stage because I died after a checkpoint. I'm not 100% sure where the first hit went or came from. Come on. Oh, gotta restart. This first out of bounds is a little tricky because you have to start rolling on the train. You can get a boost up on the train if you do hit the ground, but it is very difficult. And like I mentioned, in this world, the time limits are kind of important. Oh. I think I need a moment to myself. Let's try this again. I apologize for all the resets, but... this is what happens when... like I said, this is one of the toughest worlds. If you want to say anything, or if we have any extra donations or incentives to flag, feel free. Because otherwise I'm probably going to go insane just saying, yeah, we're going to try to get on this train like 20 times.
I got you. I can continue to plug this bonus stage incentive. 9 of $75 still. Again, we have until the end of the run, but you gotta get on that.
That's true. It's a very intense stage.
I'm also gonna shout out our Twitter real quick. Just exclamation Twitter. I hope should give you our Twitter. If not, it's twitter.com/MWSpeedfest. We've been on it all marathon, and of course, when we're not having a marathon, stay up to date on things. And if you're here and are somehow not in our Discord yet, that is arguably even more important. Make sure to type exclamation Discord in chat. Click the link, should get you in there. Hang out with runners, hang out with staff, hang out with spectators, everyone. And of course, that is probably the absolute best place to get some updates on upcoming marathons and events.
I highly recommend the Discord. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of memes going on in it, so you know memes are good. Okay, so we got through that part. Also, frog on a train. And we're just kind of bouncing through the stage. There's not really an explanation for it. Or anything that really needs to be said. This is bad. Oh, okay. Sometimes timing is very difficult in this game. So we are almost at the end of this stage. We are going to be like Tarzan, and we're going to swing through this stage and kind of bounce. I almost thought I wasn't going to get that. I almost thought I wasn't going to tongue the cannon there. So as you kind of see there is that 5th medal on there. That means I can actually get the secret switcher in that stage. I don't actually remember where the secret switcher is in that stage, to be completely honest. But I can tell you where the secret switcher is in the next 2 stages. The first stage is actually like right near the beginning. You just gotta fall down right from the start. And it is accessible right away because I believe it's I want to say it's Baron Frog, or is the combo. We're not going to get it because it's really slow. And in doing so would make me miss the time trial medal in this stage. So it's basically not really a good backup, because if I also needing it would take like an extra 4 minutes, so it's like just a double whammy.
You know, I think this is somehow the least strange game we've ever seen you play on this channel.
You know, you're not wrong. I'm just slowly pushing the edge of what's normal and what's strange, just to see what I can get away with. I think this still kind of falls under the strange game, but, you know, it's right on that edge. Ooh, that is not good. Oh! Okay, okay. I gotta restart that stage, unfortunately. So, anything that's red and circuitry hurts you, and I just hit spot 2. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I just hit it like a frame too late for what I normally would. So, unfortunately, that means I do gotta start over. But I hope chat's still keeping track of all my resets and deaths. If not, no big deal. I'll just make up a number and call it good. Because it's for charity, right?
Heck yeah.
Okay, what is... Okay. I guess I should mention that these light platforms actually give me a speed boost, which is part of the reason why I'm moving a little quicker. And I am making all these strange sounds that I never thought I could. So I took that hit there on the bottom because... Okay! You're just gonna teleport me, Mekazoo? I am not okay with this! So, I did lose the... the death metal. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I can still get this. If I don't get the time, that's gonna be a big up. So we're gonna see what happens here. That is As you can probably tell, I am very nervous about this right now. So I'm trying to grab this little guy here. But apparently he wants to grab... He just wants to grab... There we go. We're gonna climb up. And... I should have just gone for it. I would have gone in the middle there. So that's that stage. So I am now a medal short. Yeah, give or take. So I'm technically, I think I'm on par. That was another gold, if you didn't hear that. However, I don't think it's actually a real gold. I'm gonna have to double check. This little blue sphere right there, that is, oh, what do they call it? It's where you can buy your cosmetics and transport between levels. And here is the hardest level in the game in terms of speedrun. The secret switcher in this stage is also at the beginning. However, you can't get it yet because you actually have to beat this world in order to unlock it. So I will apologize if I am kind of quiet. Okay, that's already off to a great start. because this stage I will be putting on a lot of concentration. I'll try to explain what's going on, as well as like the checkpoint times, whether they're good, bad, indifferent. But it is very technical. Okay. And there goes. Nope. You're okay. 19 seconds is pretty good there. Also, that second bomb that's hanging down, you can actually yeet all the way back. It's actually pretty hilarious. So I'm probably sitting at about a 43, 44 coming into the checkpoint. 43? Wow. You can tell I practice this level a lot to, oh, okay, that's not okay. That's not okay. We're gonna take it. Safety strats. Are you kidding me? Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta restart that stage. Because I think I've used up my backup medals, which is not good. Because this was one of the stages, I thought I was gonna need one of those backup medals. We're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna... What is going on? I don't know what's happening anymore. Wallaby's gone rogue. Okay. So, I know I mentioned earlier that the controls are a little tricky, a little slippery. Whenever it goes into, like, a non-straight-on look, kind of like where I was climbing that building there, the controls, like, to move forward are a little trickier. Whoop. Get over there! Ah! My heart can't take this. Okay, we got a little side scroller. We can do a couple donations here. If we have any.
You know? Yeah, I don't have any right now, but I'm just gonna keep pushing this incentive until we hit it. So if if it's getting annoying, then maybe donate so we hit it. Heyo. $9 out of $75 still for that bonus stage. Again, till the end of the run. But that's you know, we're an hour in, so we gotta get on that.
So this part of the stage, I get a little bit of lag to the point that I actually drop a couple inputs. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, please tell me this is a good time. 2:09, okay. We're gonna kind of rush through the rest of the stage and see if I can bring this back. Do your thing, Sonic. Okay, this is the moment of truth. This level's got a 3-minute time limit. Oh no! Oh, I think I've just butchered that time limit. This is not good. Oh. Yeah, I missed it. Shoot, I am a medal behind now, I believe. And that would have been good. Had I actually done that, that would have been a gold by about another minute. Okay. Now I actually gotta... Boy. On the fly routing. Gonna love this. I'm trying to think of what would be the easiest. Okay, so I'll ponder that some more. So here comes Bird, going into his tower. We're going to go ahead and destroy the tower. Just crash through that window. So Bird doesn't like that, so he's going to try to hurt us while we're trying to get to him. Oh, this is not the right spot. There we go. Wait for him to die. We're going to go into here. Got a cannon. We're just going to kind of flutter around here. Oh, he's up top. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. So he does this, and then he launches again. I'm not 100% sure the pattern for where he lands. I'm not going to make it in time to hit him. Oh, just missed him. Oh, I don't actually have a bomb on this side. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Okay. The first phase is always the hardest for me, just because I don't... In the last two phases, I actually get the armadillo. I get the armadillo, so I can actually just chill in the launcher. At least we get this banger of a tune. Oh! That was a little too close for comfort. Speaking of banger, let's spam some, if you have it, what is it, Midwest 18 Jam? Or if you have any banger emotes, let's fill the chat with that while this, music is going. Nope, meant to... I hit it too early! Nope. I thought... Man, I am just showing off my great skills with this, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Oh, that was good. Okay, at least we can move on to the next phases. Luckily, between each phase, when you launch it through the cannon, it gives us enough for the blue spheres to get up the shield. But that doesn't mean it doesn't make it any less scary, as he appears right behind us. Ooh, got it. Also, apparently, I just appear horizontal in the cannon. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here as the enemies in the crowd cheer for whoever. Oh, shoot, okay. I went too late on that. Oh! What? You're just gonna launch without pausing? That's not fair. That's not how enemy bosses are supposed to work. Well, if we got anything else to plug, feel free. I think this is probably a good time to do it.
I can find something. There's always that incentive.
That's true.
Hey, how about a reminder about Delta Light? It's the retro arcade puzzle game developed by Flatbox Studios, which you can win a Steam key for with a $5 or larger donation. Has to be all $5 at once in one donation, but if you do that and are logged into your speedrun.com account when you donate, so we can contact you, you might win a Steam key. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and with those that $5 there, you can put it towards the Dillo Inferno bonus stage incentive.
Exactly. There you go.
It's a win-win for all of us, really. Money goes to charity. You could win a Steam key. I get to torture myself with Mekazoo some more.
And we got Gooby in the chat vouching for Delta Light too.
I'm not gonna get that. Shoot. There we go. We'll pretend I did that on the first round there. So we're going for the third and final hit here. I have noticed this game makes me make a lot more stranger sounds than any game I have ever played. Okay, fingers crossing that I've got this timing down again. And launch. I got it. Yeah, that's the third hit. Bird's not done yet. But we're too quick for it, so instead it'll go in the lava. And now, as you can kind of tell, the bird floats. He flies, as you see there. He's so smug and happy. He's free. And now we're into the cannon. And that is World 4. It's the Dirty Bird's turn. I gotta think now. So there's the quote-unquote actual antagonist. He's I guess he's an eyeball. Oh, he's staring at us. This bird is on his way to make a donation. And if you see, there is a fifth cannon that has appeared. And that's because the bird spawns up top and flies. We're going to go to Primal Plexus. I am a medal short. I am sitting at 40 medals. I should be at 41. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think quickest. I think there's a secret switch I don't have to get in here, which is easy to get. That's provided I do this level without dying. I know that's a tall order for me, but at least we get to kind of see the bird in action. It'll be... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go into the tube here. We're really getting into the EDM part of Mekazoo. I am gonna play it safe and go around. No! Hang it! Oh, okay, well, so much. You know what? I'm gonna restart because if I play it safe there, I should be able to get the deathless for sure. You can actually skip going all the way around. You can actually go in the center there. It's very tricky to do. I've done it maybe twice. And it saves, I think, overall, like 3 seconds. Which, you know, when each stage has a time trial you have to do, 3 seconds could mean the world. Okay. Gotta take it slow there. Oh, God! What are you doing, bird? Okay, this is not good, not good, not good. Take it slow. Take it. No, take it. No. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out another medal. Which is always fun. Oh, that's... Bad times, bad times, bad times, bad times! I got confused with which part of the stage I was in, oh boy. So... And sometimes the controller's gonna just, not cooperate. Okay, at least now I know where I'm at. So I am switching rapidly between the bird and the armadillo to get speed. Note to self, don't go too fast. I'm actually kind of curious as to where my first hit went there. I don't recall getting a hit. Oh, got squished there. Boy, this charity's gonna be getting quite a bit of money here after this run. With the amount of deaths I'm doing.
I mean, it's a good cause.
That's true. Okay. We'll go slow there. There we go. Now we're the bird. Okay, got the secret switcher there. We're gonna take this part a little slow. We gotta zigzag all the way over, and now we're gonna play some Flappy Bird. And as Kangaroo, we're just gonna try to smash our ways down without actually getting hurt. That was impressive! I usually get hit once in there. Okay, I got 3 out of the 4 medals there. Which means I am still one medal short. Oh god, where am I gonna get that last medal? I might actually have to do, an earlier stage to get that time medal. Unfortunately. Okay, that works. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but 20 seconds, not bad. So we're gonna do a quick skip up here. Or I'm gonna die and start the stage over. So, if I break enough blocks there, I can actually survive and keep the armadillo bird through the next section. The way they intended that area was for you to go all the way down, switch to the bear, and just be a bear. But, unfortunately, that is a lot slower. So, we're just trying to... Just trying to make things go fast, you know? Not too fast, though. There we go. If I can get in the cannon. There we go. So normally in this area we would be the bear. But, as you can kind of see, it's a lot easier just to be the bird and armadillo. And we're gonna fly over the switcher to stay as the bird and armadillo. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... I have never gotten out so quick, holy crap. I am... So, you can actually flip through the wall there, being the, whatchamacallit, being the, armadillo. Armadillo bird switch is usually what happens. Shh. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought I still had one hit, and apparently not. Okay, well, that really sucks, because now I am, I think, 2 medals short. And I don't think... Oh man. Oh man, you know. Mekazoo, it's such a great game. He says, with a false grin on his face. Okay. Well, there's always more times for plugging and donations if we have anything else.
Well, there's $5 from Andrew who says, "You can do it, Talger. I believe in you."
Oh, thank you. At least one of us believes in me.
I believe in you too. There's 2 of us.
Okay, 2. I'll take it.
And I believe in everyone else's ability to get this incentive met.
That's the real reason I am struggling right now, is because I want that incentive to get met. Not because I suck at the game.
We are $61 away. That's not too much. If everyone watching right now donated $1, we would easily hit it.
I believe in us. Okay. That stage is about 3 minutes. Next stage. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna... You know what? We'll hold off. I gotta see where I stand medal-wise to see what stages I need absolutely. But I think I need to redo that stage just so I can get the Deathless. But I'm not sure. So next stage is called Familiar Faces. If you guys remember, I asked you to commit a level to memory an hour and 20 minutes ago. If you guys remember what that stage looked like, you might be going, hey, didn't we already do this stage? And the answer is kind of. So I'll ask, does this stage look familiar? I hope it does. So I'm purposely taking a hit there because I get enough spheres to get a shield there. Same with right there. We're gonna fall down here. We're gonna go in here. So the vibe with the universe incentive I know was met. Does the host want me to do it during the run, or should I hold off until after the run?
I'd be down. Why not?
Alright. So that's gonna come up here. So vibe with the universe will actually take place in this area right here, but not quite yet. So if you kind of remember this area here, you'll kind of understand. And this cannon is going to play an integral part into vibing with the universe. So normally when you go through an on-rail part, you go into the cannon right at the end. Oh, no! Okay. I messed up. Normally I can do that. I guess let's finish the level and we'll try again. As I struggle with everything else, I knew that incentive was gonna get me. I knew it. So normally, what would happen there is you would fall out of bounds, actually, right there, and don't know what that was there. You'd fall out of bounds, die, and then you'd spawn at the checkpoint. But things would be a little different. I won't go into too much detail until I actually, bet you it's gonna be faster to go this way. Haha! I'm on the fly routing. Love it. So, because I got the secret switcher, normally I'd be the kangaroo right here, or the wallaby, but I am the bear. And I got hit. That is not okay. Come on. I'm gonna... Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I missed. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. I can tell it's gonna be one of those runs. There we go. So it may have not looked like I got a hit there. But strangely I did. So once... Come on. Oh, are you serious? Okay, come up here and... Why am I struggling so hard? I swear, I am better than this. I feel like this speedrun is starting to be a metaphor. Or at least a symbol. So I'm not going to touch the controller here because I technically can glitch and go out of bounds here, which then requires me to actually like, start over. Oh, are you kidding? No, you're not supposed to jump over there. I am gonna... Oh, okay. Now we're gonna fall down. And we're gonna grab this. We're just gonna hang here until... our little buddy flies by. Except I missed first try. And there we go. Swing on over. Oh, cutscene. So, how bad am I behind? So there's no way I got the time one on here. I only got 2 medals. Okay, where am I standing at medal-wise? So we're gonna get the cutscene showing that he's going down into a core. He's gonna look at us, he's gonna glitch out our screen, because he thinks he wants to break the 4th wall there. Man, I haven't had to do on-the-fly routing like this in a while. Let's pause here. So... normally, there's a glitch where you can go speed boost with the panda and go all the way through. But, again, I don't know exactly how to trigger that, so I just hop down. Also, while trying to think, where am I going to get these last medals? This is not good. So we're going to fly back to the pod room. As I sit here going, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know why it gives me a timer here. Feel free to plug anything, any incentives, any donations, all that. Talk about the weather. I don't know. While I try to figure out what I'm gonna do here.
I have $1. Excuse me. Whoa. I have $1 from a Ryan VTuber who says, "Let's get it started," referring to potential $1 donation train, so we can hit that incentive.
Let's do it.
$60 more. That's doable. That's totally doable.
Yeah, that's very, very doable. While I try to figure out how to get 3 more medals here. I know there's a stage here that I could beat pretty quickly, but it would do a lot of deaths. That's... okay. So this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go into the little sphere here. Levels. Okay, tip of the tongue. The buddy code I can get 1 more. I'm glad I have this right here so I can check this out. Nothing. Could try to find the secret switches, but I don't have anything to go with that. Metropolis, Rush Hour Romp. It could be. Yeah, it would be. Those 3 would be medals. So I think I need to go back to Metropolis and. Okay. Luckily, what I can do is I can actually transport to the specific level right from that screen, so I'm not going to lose a whole lot of time. I know how much we loved this stage the first time. Oh, I could actually get hit there. Oh, shoot. Okay. I messed up the secret switcher there, but you can fly over the tube there to get the secret switcher. Oh, I am flying high. Okay. It's gonna be one of those runs. I feel like you can slowly see me losing my soul as I'm sitting here trying to beat this. Head's just starting to tilt, going, what am I doing?
Well, in the meantime, I'm seeing $2 from Real saying choo choo.
Choo choo!
If anybody likes trains. I do enjoy donation trains specifically.
Those are usually the best. I feel like I'm starting to get in my groove again. So as we see here, I'm just kind of flying through the stage now. Luckily, this level is pretty short, which is part of the reason why I decided to redo it. Oh, that's not good. If only I wouldn't continue doing this, mess-ups here. There we go. Switch to the frog again. Let's go crazy. Okay, did I get the time? I got the time, so we're on track. We got two more medals to go. Fortunately, it's gonna be on some difficult levels. Go to Rush Hour Romp again. Get some pretty aesthetics again, the city life. Okay, here we go. Enjoy my sound effects as I start to lose my sanity with this.
Well, and in reference to your soul leaving your body, there's $2 from Day290 who says, "Soulless friend, let's go."
Let's do it.
$5 from Wizard Vapes saying, "All aboard." So this train's really going now. This is good. This is good.
That is very good.
$19 to $75 on this incentive. It's creeping up there. Train's gaining steam.
We got this. Whoop. As the game decides to eat one of my inputs. I gotta double... Shoot, I think I gotta restart. I think I gotta do this. I gotta remember... Shoot. Was I going for time or deathless on this? I don't remember. I think I was deathless. There's the secret switcher. Which I guess I could get. Let's save. Who likes experimenting? Let's experiment. We're gonna experiment and try the secret switcher. We're gonna try that and see what happens.
Experimenting in the middle of a marathon run. Let's go.
Oh, so good. Okay. So luckily, it's only for the first part here that I need this. We got the switcher right here. No, oh no, this is not good. I was not prepared for this. The switcher actually does not appear there. Oh no. Oh no, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Restart. Oh man. Experiment gone wrong. Okay, experiment number 2.
Is that us?
Yeah, and we're playing a game from the Jackbox Party Pack 7.
Look, Dad, I drew a butt.
You sure did, son.
Make some weird memories this holiday with the Jackbox Party Pack 7.